Hey everybody, welcome to the show. This week we're in Albermarle County, Virginia. Eric's up to bat first. We got a lot of action that morning, and then later on in the afternoon we go back to the same area, down the hill just about 150 yards in a different stand location, and you are not going to want to miss it.
When the weather gets cold and the work gets low, I'll take you to a spot out in the woods you don't know. I shoot a 30-06 right on a dime, and it'll knock a deer down at a quarter mile. Keep my freezer and my refrigerator full to the top to stay away from the grocery shop. We don't need no bank, won't take no loans, and everything we eat is homegrown. If I want it, I'ma get it with the wood grain in it.
Welcome to the Mason-Dixon Experiment. The Mason-Dixon Experiment is brought to you by Buckwild Synthetics, CVA Muzzleloaders, Outdoor Access, and by Whitetail Greens.
We're sitting in one of our sweet spots. We've seen a lot of deer in here. We had a couple of bucks walk by us when Jess and I were out here last week. So it's going to be no the deer in here. A lot of game camera pics. We got some construction going on one side of us, a couple hundred yards away, and roadway a couple hundred yards away. This is kind of like an urban archery setting, but we pulled 8 to 10 deer out of here year over year for the last couple of years. So this is definitely one of our hot spots. We're not sure we're going to have access to this property for more years to come, so we're kind of hoping we do, because it has been such a great spot. But we're going to sit here this morning, get kind of quiet, and just enjoy God's creation.
Hype is sending out selfies when you should be practicing. Buzz is the sound of 1,000 arrows in flight. Hype is a bunch of TV celebrities selling you gimmicks. Buzz is a long list of 5-star reviews by average Joes. Hype makes a splash. Buzz makes meat, sharpens up, and makes more meat. Hype is bought and paid for. Buzz is earned. Hype is here today, gone tomorrow. Buzz endures for decades. Hype is manufactured overseas. Buzz is made in America. Cut the hype.
Power Belt Aerolite. Its hollow core construction keeps it light, producing higher velocities. Its polycarbonate tip ensures controlled but devastating expansion. Its longer, more aerodynamic shape stabilizes the bullet in flight. And its tight seal fluted base keeps pressures dead on consistent. Bottom line, Aerolites are our flattest shooting, fastest flying, hardest hitting, and most accurate bullets ever. Give them a try and find out just how deadly a Power Belt can be.
Here's proof. When precision is key. Be confident with exclusive vertical drop technology. The fastest way to clearance is a straight line, down, providing longer arrow support and total clearance for perfect flight. The Trophy Ridge HX and HXL arrow rests. Unmatched containment, unmatched clearance, only at Trophy Ridge.
There's a part of me that every weekend can be an adventure.
I kind of see it as a gateway, not only to explore my love of fishing more, but also to even explore hunting as well.
Your company has 30 properties within 20 minutes of me.
2016 was the first year I've hunted since we moved here to Virginia. I wouldn't have had access had it not been for outdoor access.
I want to see new places and do new things, and I want to take my son with me.
I want to be able to pass down the traditions I've learned and new traditions that I'm learning to my kids, and outdoor access can help fill that void too. I really believe it can.
It's Friday or Thursday, I can sit, okay, where do I want to try out this weekend?
It's hard to choose. There's so many options. You know, where are we going to go? What are we going to do? What are we going to hunt?
Probably been one of my best years in the last 5 or 6 years simply by going to outdoor access and just trying it out.
I was one of the first members to sign up, and I'll be a member for life.
Outdoor access, unlocking the outdoors.
This segment of the Mason-Dixon experiment was brought to you by Beam and Arrows, Ben's Tick and Insect Repellent, Hunting Effects, and by Precision Peeps.
So I think I just misgauged it. I had the 40 pin right on him. I think he was a little bit more like 35, maybe 33 yards. So I just a little too eager. Shot sooner than I should have, and just didn't take my time, so hopefully we'll get another opportunity. we're gonna pack it up. It's a beautiful morning. We saw, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 bucks and a doe. All of the bucks were relatively small except for the one that I missed. A little bit bigger, still a young buck. So not real upset about it, potentially having a little bit more time to grow up, because we're not sure if we're going to be able to hunt this property again next year. You can hear the construction happening over here beside us. There's potentially a school or some other kind of building going in on this property. So because we're not sure, we may go ahead and take some of the smaller animals out of here just to fill the freezer. We're not going to be shooting a little spike that walked by us this morning, or little does. We're going to let the 1 and 2 year olds pass, and the 2.5 to 3 year old deer we'll probably take out of here. But that's if I can hit them. Britton got a shot on a coyote this morning. We're not sure if he hit it or not, so we'll get over and check that out. Try and dig up my arrow if we can find it. It's because I shot high, it's probably 100 yards off in the other direction. So we had a good time. A few laughs, mostly at my expense, which is how it typically goes. But once again, we had fun. Great being out here on a beautiful, crisp morning, and great to see the animals moving around. So.
You're an outdoorsman, adrenaline enthusiast, or just want a camera to capture everyday activities, Ultra Pro X has you covered with full HD point-of-view action cameras and a large selection of accessories. All cameras come with a LCD viewing screen, multiple accessory mounting kits, waterproof housings, and a 1-year manufacturer's warranty. Our cameras film in 1080 HD with 4K models available at a fraction of our competitors' prices. Visit your local Ultra Pro X retailer or visit www.ultraprox.com and share your next adventure in full.
This segment of the Mason-Dixon experiment is brought to you by Bear Archery, Ultra Pro X, Vane Tech, and by Wasp Archery Products. Back in the stand this evening, we had a good bit of success this morning. If you count seeing deer a success, which I do. Eric did miss a buck this morning. I did shoot a coyote that unfortunately we never recovered. It went across the road over here to my right. We are in the lower stand, or what we call the cut road stand. We were up at the well house stand this morning. This is called the cut road stand. There's a cut road in between this little field that's right out here and this field that's right back here behind us. So this is a little transition point for these deer. They come back through here. Over here to my right is a big old bedding area. It's really thick down in there. I know that because I was in there this morning. But they like to come up. They got a scrape line right over here. So hopefully with any luck this afternoon, these deer are going to get up and move. It's probably going to be closer to dark when they do. Hopefully before then, but we'll sit in here and see. sure he's down right there. My legs are...
Doesn't get much better than that.
No, that doesn't get much better than that at all. Let me see. Let's see right there. Yeah, he buckled up and laid down right out there somewhere. He went down right there.
I was trying to get around the bow hanger.
Oh.
I couldn't get around the bow hanger and I got hung up.
Did you get him?
I got him. I got the shot. You could see his legs buckling.
Yeah,
I couldn't see where he went down.
Well, the way he was coming in, he was quartered away from me right there, and I put it right behind his rib cage, it looked like, and went right up through the...
It was a clean pass through.
He got my arrows right there.
Great job, man.
Thank you very much.
Good shot.
That's a good shot. Nice buck. Nice little buck right there. I mean, he come what?
Come up. That looked like the big 6.
Was he?
I think so.
I don't think he was as wide as the 6. I think it was that one you missed this morning.
It could be.
I think it was the one you missed this morning. Sweet. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah, man.
Let's get another one.
Let's do it.
Want to get another one?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
But yeah, Britton just took a nice buck at 20 yards. Of course, my shots are all at 40 and 50 yards, which I probably shouldn't be taking anyway, but we switched stands. He's in the camera seat. Still has opportunities to shoot back in behind him, but I've got a clear shot, and the deer seem to be coming out over here, as Britton mentioned earlier. So I'm going to sit in the hot seat here for a little while and see what we can do.
CVA's Accura Series. Agara barrels for guaranteed accuracy. Nitride for guaranteed rust proofing. And a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
Years of bow hunting has taught me that when it comes to gear, there's the best in everything else. Like these tiny LEDs, these powerful sticks help me to track arrow flight, identify shot placement, recover the arrow, and find the animal.
Yes, look at this.
They're igniter lighted nocks from New Fletch, and I use them because they're the best, the brightest, most reliable, and they make me a better bow hunter. Light up your bow hunt with New Fletch igniter lighted nocks, the best lighted nocks, period.
I like what the guy said.
Like I was telling you guys, when hunting big game and predators, having the wind in your favor is not always an option. Be the Tree has got you covered. Introducing a revolutionary multi-layer cover scent system made with natural ingredients found all across North America. Be the Tree, redefining scent identification.
To watch more and check out all our products, go to BeTheTreeLLC.com.
This segment of the Mason-Dixon experiment is brought to you by Nature's Paint, Power Belt Bullets, Trophy Ridge, Big Shot Targets, and by Hunt Perfect.
have never seen a deer walk like right under the stand. He was milling around like he could smell us. He made almost a complete circle around our stand, and the only shot I had was almost straight down on him. And he was, what, 20 feet?
All right over there, you're breathing awful heavy.
Yeah, man, my heart was pumping. I was
What I'm talking about, you get that,
two down.
It takes to get that heart rate up.
Yeah. For the first time ever, Britton and I sitting in stands together, both running cameras, both carrying weapons, whether it's bow, black powder, rifle, shotgun. It's the first time that we've both shot deer. So Britton was able to do it with his dad last year.
Out of the same stand?
Yeah, out of the same stand with high tower and the 6-pointer that he shot. Tonight we got 2 bucks on the ground, and it was my first opportunity to actually put an arrow through a deer with my bare bow. So I've shot it a number of times. I've had a number of misses. So just for some reason wasn't able to connect. Finally, I've connected, and unfortunately, because it was walking straight away and it was milling around directly under our stand, I spined it a little bit, put a second arrow in it to give it a nice quick end. But great for both of us to have opportunities to shoot tonight. It doesn't happen very often. I'm shaking a little bit. I'm excited, man. I'm
happy for you.
Let's get down and take a look at these deer. So this is my first bow kill with the bear. Last year, for some reason, I just couldn't get it done. This year, I've already missed once, and I was able to get a little bit of redemption today. A little 4-pointer, beautiful little buck. He's got a good sized body on him. So just excited to have deer on the ground and meat to put in the freezer. So go check out Britton's next.
Well, unfortunately, we managed to lose audio on the camera right when we walked up to this deer. And that's one of those things that happens sometimes when you're out in the field. Things go bad, camera equipment can fail. In this case, the microphone failed. Either that or we forgot to turn it on, one of the two. We ain't sure which happened. So this deer for me was the best buck that I've taken with the bow. For me, this is a trophy. And the trophy doesn't always have to be about horns. The trophy can be about the deer itself and the experience itself. The experience that Eric and I had in the tree this evening was awesome. It was our first chance to take 2 deer out of the same tree, double camera set. Everything worked out really, really great for us. I could not be more happy with this buck. As I said, it was the best buck that I have taken with my bow overall. I'm very tickled with him. He's going to feed the family very nice. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and until next time, shoot straight and get your kids outdoors. The Mason-Dixon experiment was brought to you by Be the Tree, Caches Custom Calls, High-Tech Archery Products, New Fletch, and by SRB Field Dress. Thank you for watching the Mason-Dixon experiment.